It's a big boost for India's defense sector. The Rafale fighter jets will be made in India soon. Not the entire plane, but a very important part of it. This deal was signed between Dassault and Tata. Dassault is the French company that makes the Rafale jets. Tata, as you know, is an Indian multinational. They have an aerospace company called Tata Advanced Systems. This company will set up a plant in Hyderabad. It will produce fuselages for Rafales. Now, a fuselage is a very important part of the plane. It is basically the main body section. Even the cockpit is inside the fuselage. The production is expected to start by 2028. Once at full capacity, this plant can produce 2 fuselages per month. And this is a big deal for India, because until now, all Rafale fuselages were made in France. India will be the first foreign country to make it. And that shows a level of trust and capability. A similar deal was signed last year as well. France's Airbus partnered with the Tata Group. They agreed to produce the H-125 helicopters in India. That plant is being set up in Karnataka. But coming back to the Rafale deal, how does it help India? For starters, we operate the same jets. The Indian Air Force has 36 Rafales. The Indian Navy will get 26 marine versions by 2030. That deal involves some tech transfer as well, which is why this new plant is crucial. Beyond India, other countries also use the Rafale jets, like the UAE, Greece, Egypt, Qatar, Croatia. So the Hyderabad plant will service a huge market beyond India. Secondly, it's all about an opening. Planes are among the most complicated machines to make. If you can ace that, you will open many doors. You can convince other firms to set up shop as well. Same with weapons. They're very complicated to make. But if you ace it, you can attract a lot of investments. In fact, India has been pushing for it. New Delhi is asking Western defense and aerospace firms to set up plants in India, to make in India, to join the Make in India vision. Several projects are being considered, like co-production of America's Javelin missiles and production of Stryker combat vehicles. The key is to get things done quickly. Consider the Javelin project. This missile is made by Raytheon and Lockheed Martin. In 2020, they signed an agreement with Bharat Dynamics, which is a state-run defense firm. 5 years later, there is no movement. The US companies are still exploring co-production. And a big reason for that is American politics. They're very cagey about their weapons. They don't easily share technology or co-produce. In comparison, the French seem open to it. And so do the Russians. We told you about this yesterday, about their offer, the Russian offer. They're reportedly open to selling the Su-57 jets to India. In fact, they also offered local production. And India must capitalize on such offers. We must use our market power to secure these deals. Because even today, India is the second largest arms importer in the world. We make up 8.3% of global arms imports. And that gives us bargaining power. Yes, we can buy foreign weapons, but we can also push for tech transfer and local production. This will eventually create a robust domestic defense sector. Last year, India's defense production, defense output, was 1.46 trillion rupees. That's around $17 billion. The private sector made up 22% of this. Exports have also been surging. They crossed $2.7 billion last year. As of now, most of these are parts and small arms. India's mission is to produce cutting-edge weapons, like jets, warships, missiles. And that is where deals like the Rafale deal are crucial. They give credibility to Indian production. Let's hope we can build on it.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karjo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
$4 以上も
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.